Hello, class. Welcome to week 6. For this week, as you see, we will be covering chapters 23 through 26. This includes chronic illness, alcohol problems, violence, psychiatric illness, and the family life cycle. So please read those chapters. You will notice there is a vignette case study. And once again, going to the readings folder, that's where you will find the vignette study here at the very top. There is a PowerPoint for you to review as well. And then you're going to notice here just some information about the older adult assignment, which isn't due until week 8, so the very last assignment for the course. But again, make sure you do the vignette. It is optional, but I am keeping track of everyone who's completed them, and I am also giving feedback for everyone who's completed them. I think it's a really applicable, helpful exercise. So in addition, just some reminders, start working on the older adult interview that I just talked about. That's due week 8. And week 7 is coming up, so this is your signature assignment. I have a different announcement that I posted a few weeks ago, maybe it was just last week, about this paper. So make sure you review that and ask any questions, but please review that first. In order to address hopefully any confusion that might occur, but that's due at the end of week 7. So for this week, you have your discussion board. Remember, post your initial response Thursday by midnight, and then at least 2 peer responses for your peers Sunday by midnight. So the prompt's up here. And then the other assignment that is due this week is a child or adolescent naturalistic observation assignment. Now, this is the bottom of week 6. You're going to find 3 different forms, and you decide which one you want to do. The first one is for adolescent play or work. Second one is adolescent social, and the third one is child play. So you're just going to choose one. Now let's just click on one of them. I'm going to click on the child play, and when you open it, you're going to see that you're expected to observe 2 children. So on the adolescent forms, it's going to say 2 different adolescents, 2 different children, a different gender and ages, and you're just going to observe them in their natural environment, what they're doing. It says not just playing with each other, so engaging in different activities. You're going to notice a prompt for each of these. And after you've observed these 2 children, you're going to look at these questions. So it's going to be helpful to really look at the questions ahead of time and work to answer the questions. So jot down your observations, what you noted. Make sure you tie in the developmental theories, of course. And then once you're finished, you're going to take all these answers and write it into a nice paper paragraph format. So that's essential. I don't want a paper where you're just listing and copying, pasting all these and answering them. I want it to be in a nice cohesive paper, okay? So again, don't list the questions and then your answers. It should be in paper format. I know some of you are thinking right now, well, how long, Dr. Good? Well, you can see once again, some of these are pretty quick. This one discussed age, gender, ethnicity, overall physical description. This would be a paragraph. The play activities, again, another paragraph. A lot of these are just paragraphs in length. Some of them might be a little bit longer here. So I hate to give page numbers, but usually most of them should at least be 5 pages. If it goes over, that's okay. Make sure it's double spaced, utilize APA formatting, and fully addressing each of them. I just don't want you to turn in something that's short. You don't need to write a novel either. So to get back here again, you have your reading, your vignette if you're doing them, your discussion board, and then the child or adolescent naturalistic observation assignment. You get to pick one of these, just one, and for each one, as you see, it's talking about to observe 2 different individuals. You have the questions, and then you're going to write them up in a paper format. And again, I'll go to the second one we didn't review. It's the same thing. Just choose one, and you write a paper on one of these 3. I believe that's it for now. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. I look forward to reading your boards. I did want to let you know, though, I will be in California this week for faculty retreat. and I'm going to be in and out of meetings all day on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm flying into California most of Tuesday, which means I will do my best to get my grades in for you from last week. But again, if it is a little bit of a hold up, my schedule is very different this week than normal. But I'm going to do my best to get your grades as soon as possible. Have a nice week, and please be in touch if you need anything else, okay? Make sure to communicate to me if anything's going on in your life, if papers are being turned in late. I am much more understanding if I hear from you. If I don't hear from you, I really don't know what's happening. So it's really hard for me to assess what's going on in your life and how I should proceed. All right? Thanks so much. Bye.